Here we are with Nurse Nancy. Give us a little review. Right here, she's trying the red striped Jamaican beer. What do you think of it?
All right, I am not usually a beer lover, so at all. I really don't like beer, but it's not bad. It's pretty mild. I think it's mild. So it's kind of like I think that it has like a mild, not overwhelming beer flavor. I tried like Belgian beer, and that's very beery. So it's bad.
So you prefer a beer that's not very beery, is what you're telling us?
Yes.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Beery beer.
Thank you. And here is the lovely and talented Kelly Kliko. She's got some beer in her hand. How are you enjoying the beer? Is it too beery? Is it not beery enough?
Pretty beery. Like, it reminds me of beer my dad drank growing up that he paid me $20 to try. So I was really good reverse psychology because I never liked beer. Very beery.
But how many $20 bills did you get out of that deal?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot of weird stuff.
Sounds like a great man.
I drank a lot of beer. Yeah.
Sounds like a guy I would have liked to meet at some point. And what are you drinking? Oh, nothing.
I finished my margarita and I don't like beer, so I'm not drinking beer.
It's probably in everyone's best interest that you're not drinking any beer.
I'll try it.
You gonna try it? Oh, you succumb. You're so easy to. Hold on, this is a first. This may be a first. Sharon, I've never actually seen Sharon after being together for 18 years drink a beer. And she.
It tastes like beer. It tastes
like Jamaican beer?
It tastes like a Michelob type beer. Like Michelob.
Where do you get a Michelob beer out of it? Do you know what a when was the last time you had a Michelob?
If I'm gonna drink beer, it has to be a really strong, dark beer.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I don't even like beer, but I don't like Michelob.
All right.
Yeah, we'll go.
But no, that's not my thing. No. Here you go. Have your beer, bud.
Wow.
I tasted
Okay.
it, and it was okay, but that's enough. I don't like it.
Well, there you go, guys. That's the women of YouTube talking about the beer here at the Grand Bahia. I'm really not sure where we're. I don't know where we are. The Grand Bahia Principe Resort. We're coming at you on behalf of the Claykowski's channel. This is Jamie signing off from the great beer debate from the women of YouTube. We'll see you next time.
Hello, shipheads. I have a joke for you. What do you call a famous turtle? A celebrity. And speaking of celebrities, don't forget to watch the Ship Show tonight with John and York. I'm sure it will be fun. Who knows what will happen? I'm going to put my teeth in and then pull my head into my shell and watch it myself. So I'll see you all there. Bye.
Ship Show. Tonight's episode of the Ship Show is brought to you by Emma's Cafe.
Emma's Cafe has been pleasing people for generations. Home of the best jerk chicken this side of the Mississippi, her tender, flavorful chicken is handcrafted by Emma herself. A perfect mix of spice and pleasure. It's sure to make any chicken stand up and take notice. Chicken not your thing? Then don't forget about Emma's pulled pork. guaranteed to get the juices running. Emma's Cafe. Food, friends, and fun.
Trial.
There we go. My goodness, I had to restart my board for whatever reason. I don't know why I had to restart the board, but
Does that mean we're okay now?
we're okay now. We're good. We're good. We're good.
So
Let's start over. What's up, everybody? My gosh, I can't believe the board was playing games with us. But we're here. Thank you, everybody, for all the messages saying, hey, the sound is jacked up. We appreciate that. The music was louder than a son of a gun.
Hell yeah!
But
That's the way we roll.
you know what I'm saying? Was peaking a little on your mic volume. Yeah, I'm bringing that son of a gun down just a skosh, just a hair.
We come in hot. We come in incorrect sometimes.
Yeah,
we
but
come in.
it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good now.
That's right.
Hopefully, if we have issues, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, crazy cat traveler.
Oh,
You can't
God.
believe it.
Yeah, you can't believe it. I would believe it. You gotta believe it.
Trial.
So, what's up, everybody?
It is time. Kevin Count says it's a whiskey hoedown. We are having whiskey sours. The first whiskey sour I've had in probably several years. It's delicious.
It is.
Good suggestion.
I do like the whiskey sour.
Good suggestion.
All right, I think we're good now. I think we're good. The lights are flashing, Doodles. That means we've got super chats coming in already.
What? Coming
Yeah.
hot?
We got super chats coming in like wildfire. Sorry, I heard that song today. You know what song? They came calling wild.
Yes, that's a very good song. I enjoy it.
Is that yacht rock? Would you consider that yacht rock? Or is that more folk?
I think it's folky.
Yeah.
That would. But if it came across on Yacht Rock Radio, hey, I'd be happy to listen to it.
Yeah, me too. Me too, for heaven's sakes.
Yep.
So we got a super chat from Gary West. He said, okay, here's a $5. So what he's saying to us, Doodles, is he's got 5 on it. Thank you.
I see.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you, Gary.
Yes,
and we've
thank
got
you.
a little something for you in the theme of Las Vegas, right? We're talking Vegas tonight. This is for you. Maybe. There we go. Look at that. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas.
Oh, excellent.
Would you just look at that?
5 on it.
Thank you for the super chat. Much love. We also got a super chat from Lindy Lou.
Oh, boy.
She's coming in hot with a super chat on the Ship Show tonight. She said, let's start the show right. dipping into my gambling funds for my favorite channel on earth. What a nice thing to say.
Did you say let's start the show right?
I would hope not. I did not say let's start the show right.
I think I'm going to have to rewind.
Oh, boy.
Hear that. I think so.
Let's start the show right. Thank you, Lindy Lou, for the super chat. And I got something for you, too. Thank you. We appreciate you supporting the Ship Show. How about that?
I like the background. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I like the background you chose, too. I'm hoping to get a group shot, a picture, or a slight video with the whole meetup crew.
Yeah, for sure.
Next week in Vegas. Next week, I can say it.
I know.
Week.
Well, kind of. On Saturday, we can say. Well, it's next week. It's next week, for heaven's sakes.
It's next week.
Gary West says, I can almost feel the spray of the fountains. Well, daggum right. We're at the Bellagio as we speak. Oh, my goodness. We got another super chat.
Well, I think
Timothy Walters, he says, Doodles, I will take the Packers for 20.
So I can't remember who they're playing, but I'm doing research for my parlays.
Okay. You're looking to do some
love
parlays.
Sports betting, and I love to do that in Vegas and sit in the sports book and go to town.
Let's go to town, y'all. All right.
I got my new Lions jersey coming my way for week 1 of the NFL. Got to support the home team. I mean, you have a Browns jersey.
I mean, I'm not supporting the Lions, but what else?
I know, but I feel like we are brethren besides being neighbors and friends.
Right. No, you're right.
We have wallowed in NFL misery.
Mediocrity. Yes.
Yes.
You're right.
Forever.
Yes. And Timothy Walters, thank you for the super chat. How about that?
And that makes me...
that's not what I wanted.
Honestly...
This is for you. Oh, would you look at that?
Make it rain.
Thank you for the super chat. Much love.
But that makes me also root for you and your team. You get excited.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean?
If the Lions made
if
a run in the
Browns were out
playoffs
and they were in,
I would root for the Lions in the NFC.
And I would do the same thing for the Browns.
No problem with that. Yep.
Screw those Steelers.
But if it were the Packers, no way. No how. Although somebody noticed I have a Packers cup, a glass, but that was given to me at a bar called Corbelly's in oh shoot, what's the town? Green Bay? No, it wasn't Green Bay. No,
Minnetonka.
What's the Milwaukee? Milwaukee.
Yeah.
That was given to me at a you know how they have those corner bars in Milwaukee on every neighborhood. There's a corner bar.
Yeah.
I found one where I was staying when I was working out there, and they gave me a nice glass that said Corbelly's and it had the Green Bay logo on it. But I cherish that cup because I made a lot of friends there.
That's right. That's right. Well, I know Nautical Nurse Nance is a big Packers fan, and not to dominate football talk on this, but football season is around the corner, and we deserve it. We deserve it.
Agreed.
And I've always been not a fan of other NFC Central teams, except I can very much appreciate good quarterback play, and Aaron Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks ever to play the game. So if the Lions are out, I'd also for the Packers.
Okay. Oh,
I do.
Okay.
I do.
I don't mind.
I hate the Bears. I hate the Vikings.
So Kevin Simmons is in the house, and we're going to get to it here in a minute and say hello to everybody. But I do want to acknowledge another amazing super chat from, get ready for this, Heather. So booyah! Booyah! Booyah!
You know why that took me so long? Because she hasn't been here in a few weeks.
Well,
sorry, Heather.
She said
I know it.
It's been a minute. Missed the Ship Show fam, and we've missed you too. We're glad to have you.
If you miss a few weeks, your sound effect unfortunately goes
lower in the thing, so it's harder to find. I get it. I get it. She says she missed the Ship Show fam, so thank you.
We missed you too.
Thank you for the super chat, and I feel like we'll just give you a little bit more of them dice. Boom. What'd we get? Oh!
Wait, is the dice different every time or no?
No. So what is that? A one? Well, let's see. Can we figure out?
That's a 7. Well, I guess it would be what would be on top.
What is it?
Though.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
No, it would be on top. What's on top? And you can see a 1 and something.
Yeah, okay. So we don't know what it was, but you know what? It's a lucky roll because Heather rolled it. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for the super chat.
I'm I'm not even like a super huge gambler, but I am excited to test the waters, bet on some sports, play some craps, play some blackjack, throw some money in some slot machines.
All right, we just got another super chat from Timothy Walters, and he says, I want to get a Bears face mask because, like them, I don't want to catch anything. You know what that is?
Super awesome comment.
That's a super awesome comment.
Talk about terrible quarterback play and people that can't do anything on offense. Great defense.
Trubiskenstein.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was going to be pretty good.
All right.
He hasn't shown anything yet.
Let's just, okay, the dice are a 1 and a 3, so that's a 4. Okay, guys, you guys are hip. You guys know what's up? Of course, Daniel Fields knows what it is because he's the king of Vegas and his wife is the queen of slots.
Yes, that's true.
He be playing with the queen of slots, and you know she's really hot. Oh, God, I don't know why. I was just trying to find a rhyme. I'm sorry. Don't be offended. Nancy, we love you. We love you. Okay, guys.
Who's the Browns QB again? Trevor wants to know.
Bernie Kosar. That's the one and only Browns QB for me. Now, there is some guy named Baker Mayfield. Wait, his initials are the same. Bowel Movement.
Dude, you can't. Okay, so he's not going to be the savior year one, right? Rookie quarterbacks are rarely awesome the first year.
Yeah.
So give him some time. He's not Joey Harrington, right? I'm just telling you, he's not.
Okay, but he's definitely not Bernie Kosar or freaking Aaron Rodgers or...
Not yet. It's his second season.
It's his third.
Okay. Oh.
Who's the quarterback in Seattle? Russell Wilson.
Yes.
He's no Russell Wilson, even though there were a lot of comparisons made. Nancy, she sent us a super chat. She says... we're extending our trip to Vegas, staying Friday to Tuesday now. Whoop, whoop. And she says, Naomi says hi. Well, thank you, Nancy, for the super chat.
Hopefully, Nancy.
Screw that. I want some Vegas-style super chats, right?
Yeah. God, those fountains make me want to go pee. Got to tell you that.
You know, anything makes you want to go to pee. You're kind of like a pregnant woman, if we're being honest here.
I know it.
My favorite Browns quarterback was Milt Plum, says Dean Andalora.
Is that a real name of a quarterback?
It probably was. I'm guessing like late 60s, if I had to guess.
Yeah. I like the name.
Sounds like a rotten plum to me. It's a Milton Plum.
You need a plum jersey.
Yeah. You know what? I wouldn't mind a plum jersey. Listen, guys, I just want to announce right off the rip, for those of you who are here now, in an effort to keep you here longer, except for Heather. We know Heather won't like this, but Heather, it's been a while since we've done it. Booyah! And, you know, by popular demand, this has been requested. And guys, we got Battlenips. I said it. We got Battlenips. It'll be later. But Donnie Luke, if you're here, shout out to you. I saw your comment when I posted the thumbnail today. You said, bring back Battlenips. And so I said, you know what? I've got time. I'll put together a Battlenips competition.
You went scouring the internet for some nips?
Yes.
Some male bag nips, right?
We've got, you never know. It could be men. It could be women. You don't know.
But we know it's not going to be women.
Yeah.
We don't
Heather
want to get in
Sabuya.
trouble.
Look what she said. She said, oof.
Of course.
I
found myself saying oof, too. Now that our kids are always saying that. That's like the O-S-H-I-T. That's their version of that.
Right.
Oof.
You could have just said ship, though.
Yeah.
All right. So we're talking Vegas tonight.
Kevin Brubaker's nips are hard just thinking about it.
Oh, my.
Hey. Oh, my.
Well, send us a picture, and you'll be in the next installment of Battlenips. Naomi Plack's here. She says, yo, yo, yo. Let's get to the highs. Let's do it. Let's do it now. Let's switch it up. Today we're going backwards. We're going to start with Woohoo Girl. I would suggest, y'all, that if you're here and you want us to call your name, or if, you know, whatever, make a comment now in the chat, because that makes your name show up in this little thing I look at to tell me who's here. I'm not good like some of the professionals, Sharon at Sea, who could just look at the people in the chat and differentiate who's here and who's not.
I did see on Nurse Nancy's live last night that they went alphabetical.
Yeah.
Flew through it. Perfect.
And you know, I feel so bad because I always miss her. Tuesdays are the worst for me because that's the one day like I do domestical stuff. Right? So last night I was folding.
Domestical stuff.
Yes. If y'all don't know about me, I'm an overpacker and I'm an overclothes haver.
And you're a domestical.
Yes. And I spent the majority of last night doing laundry and folding and putting away about 6 months worth of clothes that I've collected, that I've just quarantined, y'all. It's just quarantine. I've just been lazy, okay? Don't judge me.
You're on a different laundry cycle than we are.
Yes.
I just gotta say.
I wear everything I own, and when I've worn it all, that's when I do laundry.
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So I was up until 2 a.m. Putting clothes away. So here we go.
Yeah.
Woohoo girl.
Woohoo!
Woohoo is in the house. Welcome. Can't wait to see you next week. Also, Trevor Bagakler is in the house. Welcome, Tony Jackson. We'll be seeing him next week, along with...
Man, there's 3 in a row. Oh, actually, almost 3 out of 4. Tony Jackson, Timothy Walters, Tess Almond, Shauna Snow, well, Tara Kelly also. But I know 3 of those 4 will be seeing in Vegas.
Yes.
So that's fantastic.
You know who else will be in Vegas? The Ship Show. They're here. Welcome. Thanks for watching. See the World with Chris is here. Welcome, Mr. Chris Barnett. Sarah B. from Bella Travel and Adventures. I like it. There's a new name, although I know she's been here before, but I like the name. It's well done. Ruth Todd. I think they're going to be in Vegas, or did that change? I'm not sure.
No.
Let us know in the comments.
I think she mentioned she's going to be there, so that's fantastic.
Okay. Ruth Todd is here. She'll be in Vegas. Riding with Larry. He'll be in Vegas. Rayleigh Creative Travels here. I'm not sure if Blaine will be there.
I'm getting a link.
We're getting a super chat, unless those lights are flashing for no apparent reason. Who else we got? Paul O'Reilly. I believe that's a new name. Welcome.
O'Reilly.
Auto Parts. Meow. Welcome to the Ship Show. Glad to have you. Paul Atta is in the house. We appreciate all
Paul
his...
Atta doesn't comment on anything. He doesn't provide any insight or anything positive to the show. I just wish he would contribute more.
I do too. And how about that intro with Emma's Cafe? That was pure brilliance. And we'll show it again tonight. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
Who else we got? Nick B is in the house. Welcome. I think that's a more recent name in the group. Nautical Nurse Nancy is here. Welcome. Naomi Plack. Mom and daughter side by side in the comments. Let's not forget Nancy Fields, the queen of slots. Don't we have a sound for her?
Do. And that's so appropriate for what's coming up. Vegas, baby.
I'm excited. I am excited. Playing with this queen of slots. Najuma Brown. I love that sound effect. Nancy Fields, thank you for being here. Najuma Brown, Michelle M.
Najuma Brown, was it her birthday recently?
Yes, I think. Well,
so. Or was she just commenting and I'm terrible at that.
I'm bad with the birthdays.
I'm terrible with names too, so at our meetup we need name tags. I'm saying it.
We've got them. We've got that worked out.
All right.
So let's see. Michelle M. Welcome. Marlene Kelly Risner. Welcome, Marlene. Glad to have you on the Ship Show, for heaven's sake. Margaret Wilson, the mother hen, is here in full effect. A big gawk to you.
So good to see you. I wish we were going to hang out in Vegas.
Yes.
I get it. You're working hard. You got a promotion at work, so congratulations to you. Love following you and your family on Facebook, so thank you for everything you do.
Well, I do have to say that it wasn't by design that we were wearing orange today together.
Is this orange?
It looks orange on the screen.
This is faded red.
But look at the screen. You kind of look orange.
But this is like this is a shirt that I just refuse to throw away.
Fair enough. I've got plenty of those. That's why I've got 6 months of clothes. Lindy Lou is in the house. Oh, welcome to the Ship Show, and we'll see you in Vegas, baby. Woo! On the Red Rocker. Lisa Hoyt Gibbs is here. Welcome. Leanne Franciscone is in the house. Sorry. Laura Gulio's here. Kevin Counts. Welcome, sir. Glad to have you.
The Kevins.
We're about to jump into Kevinville. Kevin Brubaker's here. Justin Landrum. Justin, did you happen to...
Kevin Simmons was here.
I'm sure. Yeah, Kevin Simmons was here for sure. I saw him. Justin, did you happen to see the hair pageant yet? Yeah, let us know in the comments after we're done with this, because I won't see it if we're not. Jason Stepien, I've seen him before, I'm pretty sure, but welcome to the Ship Show. Jamie from Sharon at Sea Travels, welcome. Heather Sabuya is here.
You mean Jamie from that really small channel that we don't really hang out with?
Well, we don't interact much with them, do we?
No.
They're kind of stuck up. Yeah. But don't tell them I said that.
They don't do any great travel agent work or anything.
No, they're not the Ship Show's travel agent or anything like that. No. Danya Iverson is here. Welcome. Do we want to play the Sabuya one last time?
You don't have to ask me twice.
Booyah! A booyah! Welcome. Booyah! Glad to have you. Booyah! Ellen Booyah! Huffnell is here. Booyah! Booyah! How you doing, Ellen? Glad to have you. Daniel Fields is here. D. Decker in the house.
D. Decker.
Cruising for food. Wanda, Chiquita, Bonita, Byram,
who just recently had a birthday as well. So happy birthday, Wanda, Chiquita, Bonita.
Happy birthday to you. She'll be in Vegas. Dag nabbit. Colin with one L is here. Welcome, Colin. Glad to have you. Chris Goo. We've got the proper pronunciation. You know how I know that? Because I watched the replay last week.
I just love the last name.
I do too. We're going to get a sound effect for that. Like I don't know, something. We got to do something for you, Chris.
Yeah.
Carla McClendon's here. Yep. Andrew Swice. Welcome. And Amy Elke.
Chicken hoarder extraordinaire.
The O is silent.
We're going to meet her in Vegas. Mm-hmm. She's going to give us all the inside scoop on raising chickens.
Yes.
I can't wait.
And last but not least, Amy Franzak. Now, Garrett Labelson's here. Let me scroll through here and see if I see any other names that we might have missed.
Well, come on, your site's not that good.
Yeah, so we
Christopher D-Town Brown is in the house.
Oh, Christopher Brown from D-Toilet. Sorry. That's just what we say sometimes. I'm sorry. Oh. All right, so welcome to the Ship Show. Like I said, we're talking about Vegas tonight. Specifically the Vegas Meetup.
I'm amazed I got that sound effect off.
It was perfectly timed, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've got to give you props on that one. Like,
uh-oh, you're lining something up, I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
know. Uh-oh. Wait, one more time. It's not loud enough. All right, fair enough. All right, so we're talking Vegas, but we did get another super chat from Margaret Wilson.
Well,
I don't think she attached a comment to it, but Margaret, thank you for the super chat.
We know you, girl. Thank you.
We'll use that super chat for this. That's right. Thank you for the super chat. Much love from the Ship Show. We appreciate your support, Margaret. Margaret's been there from day one, and we love our Margaret.
So we want to clue people in. I mean, majority of people here know why we're plugging Vegas so much.
Right.
But there's a few people, new names that I saw in that roll call that might not know.
I think I know what you're going for.
You know, we are having a legendary meetup a week and a half from. It's technically a week and a half from now, right?
It's next Saturday. Not this Saturday,
a week
but
from
the
Saturday. So a week and a half in Las Vegas.
Yep.
Sharon at Sea, Ship Show.
Strip Show.
The
Sharon at Sea Travel, Ship Show, Strip Show Las Vegas.
Play it.
Oh, you want to see it? I knew you wanted to see it. Here you go. September 12th, 6 o'clock, 9 Fine Irishmen. It is confirmed as of today that we have enough tables reserved. We have our own space on the second floor of 9 Fine Irishmen.
We can kind of gather.
For the people coming to the meetup. There's a lot to talk about tonight, and we've got to keep it moving. We're going to try and follow the chat the best we can.
Yep.
But there's some restrictions involved in Vegas that we'll talk about a little bit tonight. But I do want to announce right here and now for those of you watching, and especially for those of you coming to Vegas. Next Wednesday, we have something pretty cool planned. We are going to do the normal Ship Show here at 9 o'clock. We're going to go from 9 until 10, maybe 10:10, something like an hour or so.
Yeah.
And then we're going to shut her down, but immediately go live again in the Sharon at Sea Travel Ship Show Strip Show Facebook group. I'll say it again. The Sharon at Sea Travel Ship Show Strip Show Facebook group. We are going to go live. Almost like an after dark situation, right? Where we're just going to go live and we're going to bring in a bunch of guests.
Well, it's going to be close. It's going to be a few days before the meetup.
Few days prior.
We got to get into having some serious conversation.
Yep.
Get into the details.
We'll talk about the itinerary, where we're going to be, what the times are, what the rules be, all that stuff. So make sure next Wednesday, after we're done, if you're a member of the Sharon at Sea Travel Ship Show Strip Show, and if anybody here in the chat wants to post a link to that group, feel free, because maybe you can't go to Vegas, but you still want to watch that live stream, feel free to join the group. But we're going to go live in the group and talk to everybody and bring in special guests. I'm quite certain you might see the peeps from Sharon at Sea Travel there.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yep. You might see Nautical Nurse Nancy. You might see anybody else who may want to join in.
Will you see?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
I sure would hope so, but I don't know if he's coming.
What about?
What's going on?
Well, I would love for them to come.
Me too.
But I don't think they're coming. But
will there be?
I totally got dressed up for this.
I think the odds are better than me winning a lot of money in Vegas. You'll see that. So next week, make sure to tune in after the Ship Show.
Yep.
To that Facebook group. And if you can't find it, let us know in the comments. I'm sure by now in the comments somebody's already posted the link to the group. But we got a super chat, Doodles, from Always Be Booked podcast.
What? Tommy?
Yep. I don't know that there was tech attached to it, but thank you for the super chat, and we got something for you. Let's just roll.
Tommy, thank you, sir.
The die.
Much appreciated.
What'd we get? Oh gosh, we got a 1 and a 5.
And again, well, at least we could gamble and bet that every time. That would be amazing.
Yeah, well,
but Tommy, I wish you were coming to Vegas. We will meet together at some point. I know that.
Maybe he's coming and we just don't know.
Hey, you surprised Jamie at that one time.
Yes. Wouldn't that not be epic? So
he was gobsmacked. You surprised him.
Yes, he was. I like that word too.
Yeah.
We gave him the old razzle dazzle.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We gave him the old razzle dazzle, as Liz would say. Sherry Gioquinto says, "I'm going to be the big winner in Vegas." Well, let's hope so. I know if nothing else, you'll be the big winner at whatever food restaurant you choose to go to, because I know she's been very interested.
She was asking about a lot of restaurant recommendations and whatnot. Dude, the Vegas is so crazy with the food scene. It's almost more impossible to decipher than the gambling scene.
Right. No, you're right.
It is.
Yeah. And I've got reservations confirmed for my meals, except for Saturday. I'm not sure what I'll do Saturday night for the thing, but I'm gonna be.
Well, you're getting in early. You're getting in early enough
like
for
I
Friday.
should eat.
You're getting in early enough on Friday.
Right.
Lisa and I are not getting in until about 8 o'clock on Friday night. So we basically have Sunday night as a dinner as a couple. So we're trying to figure out what the heck we're going to do.
That's what you're going to do. Oh, yeah, Lisa.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh, Jaws is in the house. I just got a message from Jaws.
Yes,
she does. She's in for some of Emma's Cafe. Open 24 hours a day. Jaws sent us a message. What? Welcome. Glad to have you, sir.
Wait, Jaws is here?
Well, he sent me a message privately, so I'm assuming he's in the chat.
I hope so. I haven't seen them in a while.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Come on, give it to me.
It's been a while since I first saw you. And I don't know the words, but I can still remember just the way you something or other.
Fantastic.
Every time I can't remember.
That's sweet Nickelback juice.
That is not Nickelback, okay? But Naomi Plack says, when you win even a bit of money, move on to the next machine. Okay.
Well, that's true. I'm looking forward to playing blackjack. Actually, I think more craps with like you, Jamie, and whoever else wants to play.
Right.
That's just an interactive, fun game, and people start yelling and throwing shit.
Whoop, whoop.
Chip.
Throwing what?
Chip.
Okay.
Chips.
Throwing chips. Oh, okay.
I'm excited for that. That's going to be fun.
So, Jamie from Sharon at Sea Travel says, is the Facebook Live BYOB? You got that right.
Yep.
Yep. And for those not going, Trevor Begockler and myself will be doing a Facebook Live where we will perform a recorder recital. Okay. Well, guys, you choose.
Can I request Memory by Andrew Lloyd Webber? That would be amazing.
I would like to hear Memories from Cats.
Yeah, same thing.
Oh, that's the same thing? Yeah. Okay. We got several super chats. One from Tess Almond says, really looking forward to meeting York. And John too. Of course.
Well, she knows my allegiance to almond milk, so that's why she wants to hang out.
Thanks for the work you put into this. I've organized group events, and I know it's a chore. Well, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it.
Well, what's interesting about that, yes, and thank you for the super chat for sure. What's interesting about this is that we are trying our best to organize a fun event for everybody, but we are also at the mercy of local regulations.
Yep.
So,
and we'll talk about that.
And that could change like on a daily basis. So all I know is there's plenty of fun to be had in Vegas, and we're all going to have fun.
And I can give a little bit of inside information that I got from the concierge fromage Anto Giovanni today. There is a school of thought. There is a rumor going round about you and me. There's a rumor going around in Vegas that it might be possible that some of the restrictions that are in place today may not be in place after the Labor Day weekend.
Which makes sense.
Right. Like,
talk about your line of thinking, because when you told me that today, it makes complete sense.
Well, what do you mean?
Like how basically over the 4th of July weekend, there was an influx of people. And they ruined it for everybody. And then, of course, there'll be an influx of people for Labor Day weekend.
Yes.
But after the major holiday weekends are over, they're expecting to try and boost tourism a little bit and relax certain things.
Right. And they did say there was a spike July 4th weekend, so they kind of wanted to, whether it's true or not, I don't know, but we'll find out next week. We'll find out on Tuesday, probably.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts that we're going to have a damn good time in Vegas.
We're going to give you guys a little razzle-dazzle. I've been trying to incorporate that into my vernacular as often as possible lately. We were playing golf on Sunday, and I'm like, whoop. Speaking of playing golf, York shot an eagle from like 100 yards out on Sunday. Like, He hit a chip shot up onto the green, and it said, boing.
It said, get in that hole.
And then, bloop.
It was awesome.
I thought you'd play the boing sound effect, but
I can't. I was so excited, and I got too many damn sound effects.
So I'll do this for you.
Where's my boing?
But, so I think
we were
might
playing
look out
golf.
there.
We were playing golf, and you were like, razzle dazzle. I like that phrase. I gotta try and work that into my.
So I chipped in from the cut or from the rough, and I was like, ooh, I gave it a little bit of razzle dazzle. But anyway, I owe it all to Liz. So let's get to the comments here. We've been kind of slacking there, but there's so much to talk about. And if we missed your comment, say it again.
Thanks,
my video
Michelle
is breaking
M.
up.
Congrats
I
on
gotta
the Eagle.
write
Thank you.
essays. Bye bye.
That's my second one ever. That was unbelievable. That was really fun. And I'm not a dramatic person, so John looked at me like I should have been like running around like a crazy person, and I'm just like, hey.
What are you talking about?
I'm not a dramatic person when that happened. Because
What happened?
When I hit the Eagle.
Oh yeah, no, he wasn't as excited as I was. I was screaming.
I should have been, but it was a lot of fun.
Tess Almon says, you know, I'm kidding. I'm looking forward to meeting both of you. Are you? Are you? I mean, I think we know.
I don't sing.
Tess Almon's got the hots for the doodles.
Well,
John is nothing but a piece of chopped liver.
You sing to Lindy Lou, and all will be well.
Yes.
Yes.
We got another super chat. Pauletta, Vegas trip, rule number 1. 15% of all winnings to John and Doodles. Number 2, picture or it didn't happen.
Okay.
Oh, that, you know what?
Rule number 1 does not exist, but rule number 2 is true.
Super awesome comment.
Yeah. But none
I
of
like
your
it.
winnings go to us. But pictures or it didn't happen is true. True. Show and tell post Vegas. It's going to be fantastic.
Oh, yeah, the post-Vegas live stream.
Post-Vegas show and
Jamie's
tell.
going to have the scoop on us because he'll be able to go live from, well, he's going home Monday, but he'll be going live Monday, the day everyone leaves.
Well, and he puts out vlogs faster.
He puts out everything faster than me. Let's just be honest, okay?
He puts out.
But Trevor, yes. Anyway, Trevor Begockler says, I'm not a member of the group. Okay, but you can be.
Yeah.
Join the group. Just because you're not going doesn't mean you can't join the group.
And we know you want to travel, but your country just won't let you.
Right. And Jamie from Sharon at Sea Travel says, and I saw he posted something. He said he posted a link to the Vegas group in the Ship Show Facebook group, which leads me to another good point. If you haven't joined the group, right over here, like
What the
there's
F
a
are
little
you
thing.
doing if you're not?
Join the Facebook group, the Ship Show. Yeah, I mean, everybody here, I would hope by now is a member of the coop. And if you're not, you're missing out on what, like it says, a lot of fun interaction. There's a bunch of characters in our Facebook group that keep the conversation going. It's not always cruise related, but it's always funny.
That's right. And Jamie, yes, craps, baby. And to those of you that don't know how to play craps, just hang out with us. Not that we can teach you very well, but the dealers are there to also help you and get you involved in the game. So don't worry about that. Watch some videos before, just on the basics.
There's tons of videos right here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. What was I going to say, Doodles? Oh, SK1 says Statue of Liberty, New York. That's right. That's where we'll be. Ruth Todd says, Liz Breen, I want many, many large bills to take home.
Yeah.
Woohoo Girl says that was Stained. Yeah, I know. York was trying to make it Nickelback.
It sounded like Nickelback because Stain, the only song I like Stain does is that ripoff on Beetlejuice.
Oh, it's Beetle. No, my favorite Stain song is, and it's always raining in my head.
I like Stain. Let's set the record. I like Stain.
Forget all the things I should have said. All right, Pauletta, thank you for the super chat. Not only was it a super awesome comment, but it was also it freaking blew my mind.
So you know the last time.
Thank you.
For some reason, that just sparked a memory for me. So in Vegas, have you ever run into someone famous while you were in Vegas?
Mm-mm. But my dad played blackjack with Julia Roberts.
No kidding.
And Mel Gibson.
No kidding.
In Vegas. Yes.
What casino do you know?
I want to say the Mirage, but I could be wrong there.
I played blackjack with Gary Shandling.
I love Gary Shandling.
At the Bellagio.
This is the theme to Gary Show, the opening theme to Gary Show. This is a song that we play when you watch the credits.
And that's where Hey Now was born.
Yes. Love that show.
Yeah. So I don't know. I saw that and he kind of looked like Gary Shandling and reminded me of that. But
well, thank you for the super chat. And while we're talking about it, we got another one. Najuba Brown, she sent us a super chat. Najuma, thank you.
Is Najuba going to be in Vegas?
That's a good question. I don't know if she is or not. But Najuma, this is for you. Hopefully the cards play well for us while we're there.
So I also am looking forward to playing
Thank you for the super
blackjack
chat, Najuma.
with some folks. And if people aren't interested, I'm still going to play.
Right.
I know you don't really enjoy blackjack or...
I like it, but the problem is I always do something wrong and somebody yells at me. So that's the problem.
I think we get a table where the Ship Show just commandeers the whole table and you don't have to worry about that because I'm not going to give a damn what you bet on.
Right. Well, as long as we're amongst friends, but whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like if there's money involved and there's money on the line, that's when friends become not friends. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
York played blackjack with Dan. He is good. That's what Nancy says.
Amy says she's afraid to play table games, and I think that's
Us and Moore says, hey now.
I think that's a common fear. Like my wife knows the basics of blackjack, but like in Vegas, she's terrified because she thinks people are going to yell at her or get
right,
mad.
that's how I am.
And you know what I always tell people like that is, well, let's go down to Fremont Street and play the $2 minimums.
Right.
Because I don't give a damn who gets mad down there at all. When people are betting $50 hands, you know, at Caesars or something like that, if you're not sure what you're doing, you probably shouldn't be betting $50 hands anyway.
Okay.
So go to the lower limit tables and learn.
Well, that's good advice. Daniel Fields played blackjack with Dennis Quaid and Margaret Cho.
Oh, cool.
Are you sure it wasn't Doodles you were playing with? I'm just kidding. That's an inside joke. It goes way back. Remember?
What? Say that again.
Somebody said you look like Dennis Quaid.
Oh, yeah. I've gotten that before.
Back in the day.
It's my big honker.
Yeah. Austin Moore says, hey now.
And my excessive good looks. I get it.
Paul
Atta.
Atta.
So sexy.
You are. Paul Atta said, where did I see that? He said he played crib with Ryan Stiles in the LAX Air Canada Lounge. Nice.
I don't know who Ryan Stiles is or what crib is, unless it's cribbage.
Probably.
Sounds very Canadian.
I played blackjack with some chick named Karen that kept complaining about cigarette smoke.
Well, she doesn't want to play with me. I'll tell her that.
When I played blackjack, I don't care what anyone does. Okay.
Exactly, and you shouldn't. You know what? You bet and do what you want to do. That drives me nuts when people are mad about that stuff.
Amy Franzak, I'm afraid to play any table games. Afraid, and I will make a mistake and end up screwing up others. Yeah, that's how I am. That's why I play craps. So
it's all on you, and like roulette's kind of that way too. Yeah, but screw those other people.
Pam wants to know, how are the filters for cigarette smoke? I mean, don't get me wrong. Vegas is smoky, right? I mean, it's a little smoky, but they have air handlers that really push the limits.
I don't know. Think about it like when you go on a cruise. It's probably like, I've always heard the people that are non-smokers, it drives them nuts.
Yeah.
One half of the casino is really smoky because, I mean, let's face it, you can't get rid of that smell no matter what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a smoker, so I'm of the thought process of like, sorry, but I'm having my Stieg.
Nancy Field says, Margaret Chow asked who I was when I stopped by. Well, hopefully you said, I'm the queen of slots.
Yep, that's right.
Always Be Book says, sit at the far end, play two hands, stay and pray with one. Be by the book with the other. Okay.
So if you want to play multiple...
See, I couldn't do that.
No, he's talking about playing multiple hands and stuff, which, yeah, you can definitely do that. But honestly, screw anybody that tells you what the hell you should be playing and how you should be playing it.
Right.
I don't care. Doesn't matter. Because what I think is by the book, other people don't think is by the book.
Right. Well,
so
right. Christopher Brown says played blackjack with Andy Garcia at Paris. Now that's special.
That's pretty cool.
If you think about the Ocean's 11 movie and that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Jerdy is in the house. Jerdy is here. He says, "How are you doing, boys? We're doing well. How are you, sir?"
Good, you barbecue king, you.
And Don Carell Cruz says, "Hello. Finally get to match your faces with your name."
Oh,
I'm assuming she came here from the Sharon at Sea Travel.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, hey now, Don.
Kevin Count says, "Tell those superstitious know-it-all a-holes to bug off. I'll do what I want with my money." Okay.
Yep, that's right.
Nick B says, I don't play at the tables because it's too intimidating as well.
And that's a shame.
Daniel
but I
Fields.
get it. I get it.
Oh my gosh. Daniel Fields just had a really good comment. I've got to acknowledge that.
I get why people are
awesome
like that, though, because there are people that are a-holes about it.
Daniel Fields says Doodles looks nothing like Margaret Cho. Oh.
You know what I mean, though? I get why people are intimidated about playing that way, because there are a-holes that just are like, I'm so systematic about this and that. Well, if you're that way, then go play with yourself somewhere else.
Ooh. Play with yourself?
I'm saying.
Oh, boy. Okay. All right.
I don't like it. I hate that.
Michelle M says, "Same here, John, but I found a virtual blackjack table at the link. Real cool. Nobody yells at you."
So that's fun. I've done that too. That's a good call. Yep.
And again, Sherry Gioquinto says, "I got yelled at a casino at a table." That's what I'm saying. There's a bunch of butt nuggets.
Yeah, but the dealer's not going to do that. So if you're with others, like I can attest, if we're all together gambling at certain tables, that's not going to happen. And you know what? It might happen more often than not at higher limit tables.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Well, I think there's plenty of people in this chat that are on both sides of the fence. I would be willing to bet, and if you want to admit it, feel free to do so in the chat. We're not going to judge you, but I'll bet there's plenty of people in this chat right now who are watching that would say either they don't care how people bet, but I'll bet there's other people here that are like, if some mofo takes a hit at 18, I'm going to kick him in the nuts. Right. I'll bet there's people here. I feel like when people are gambling, they don't need other people messing with their cards.
Yeah, I know, but all I got to say is
that's what we're going to do in Vegas if anybody yells at us. If you like pina coladas, take your cards and leave. If you don't like the bet I just made, bend over and get effed.
Bend over and go.
You son of a gun.
Well, all I got to say, too, about that is on a cruise.
Uh-oh, Jaws is in the comments. Welcome, Jaws.
On a cruise or in Vegas, all the resorts offer, like, if you're wanting to learn how to play a game, they offer free. You don't have to pay. They are always offering free, like, seminars on how to play a certain game. Yeah. I've always wanted to do, like, Let It Ride and
I don't know any of that crap.
3-card poker. And it's just, I can never remember how to play that stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll do one of those classes once in a while. Just to
the classes,
myself.
yeah, and if you guys are new to Vegas, trust me, every casino, they have classes on the proper way to do things and all that. But
the cruise ships too.
Yeah,
every day they have those.
Yep. Tessa Amon says at BJ, don't touch the cards. The pit boss will snap at you. Otherwise, do whatever.
At where?
BJ.
Well,
have you ever been to BJ?
I only know one acronym for that.
Well,
so I don't know where that is.
At Blackjack, she's talking about. I know where you're going, but she's talking about Blackjack. If you truly know how to gamble and are in it for strategy, then yes, they will get upset, says Luke.
Well, screw them. They need to move to a different table.
Uh-oh. Christopher Brown says, I don't care how you play as long as you tip the dealer. Okay, that makes sense.
Right. And you have fun, man. I mean.
Yes. Hey, Ruth Todd says, blackjack for me this trip depends on what the minimum play is. And that's a big deal for me.
No doubt about it.
But the cool thing is, and for those of y'all coming to the meetup in Vegas, one advantage we have, and maybe it's not an advantage now because of COVID. I don't know how that works. But the Excalibur is right, like almost across the street from us.
Well, the MGM is.
Well, I mean on the, like, you got to go past the Luxor and then you're at Excalibur.
What do you say in Ohio? Kitty corner or catty corner?
No, it's not catty corner. It's on the same side of the street.
Is that what you say in Ohio?
We say catty.
Oh, in Michigan we say kitty corner.
Yeah, I know. You also say freaking sliver instead of splinter, whatever. But I'm hoping there's some cheap craps tables at Excalibur. But I'll bet since a lot of venues are closed, the tables are going to be expensive.
No. I disagree. I think there's enough casinos on the Strip, like used to be Wild Bill's and the place at the Link that used to be O'Shea's. Like, they'll still be, the Flamingo is always fun to gamble at. They'll have lower stakes.
Yeah, but even Harrah's, like, they're still freaking.
Yeah, but dude, they're hurting right now bad.
Well,
so
we'll see. For those of you who've been to Vegas, like the Fields and whoever else, let us know. Are the tables cheaper? Or?
Well, I think if you're ever questioning it and want to go like play lower stakes, you can't go wrong with Old Vegas and Fremont Street.
But even there, sometimes it's expensive, dude. I've tried. I've gone to downtown and they're like
they usually are like $2 to $5 minimum tables down there.
Well, on craps, I've never seen anything less than $5.
Yeah, probably not, but that's all right.
Yeah, I'll take $5.
That's all right.
But Always Be Book says, you guys all set with drugs and hookers? Kidding, kinda. I think we're all set. I think we're all set.
I think so.
You know what? I'll get back to you on that. I'll send you a private message. Well played.
Wait, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, set, I think.
Yeah. Tony Jackson says Excalibur is across the street from New York, New York. Yeah.
All right. I don't want to go to that.
It's kind of a cool place, but it smells a little bit like puke, but I'll bet they got cheap tables. Cheap's craps. Sharon at Sea Travel says, yes. Cheap craps, please.
Cheap craps.
$5 BJ at New York, New York, says Christopher Brown. When he says BJ, he's talking about blackjack. I saw your face. You were like, oh, really?
All I know is on the Strip, if I ever want to like get a value for gambling, I'm always going to the Flamingo. I'm getting values for my drink. I'm getting the best pool in town. I kind of wish our meetup was there, but hey, I'm dealing with it. I like New York, New York. That's cool. But the Flamingo is like near and dear to my heart.
Okay, this is interesting. I don't know enough about blackjack to understand this. Maybe you can pontificate on this. Kevin Count says you have to touch the cards in a pitch game, but otherwise you don't touch the cards in blackjack.
Well, I don't know that I've never touched I don't think I've ever touched the cards in. No, wait a second. No, you have to. You have to see what's underneath.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. You don't get. No, he's right. Because they deal everything up. The dealer is the only one with the card down.
See, okay. So Donnie Luke's being honest.
You don't touch the cards at all. He's right.
Okay. Well, how do you see what's turned down?
Don't. Yours are up. The dealer's one is down.
Oh, okay. Well, that just shows what I know. But
am I being a butthole? Or isn't that the case?
I don't know if that's true. I think they put I don't know. Heck, I don't know. I'm not a gambler, but Donnie Luke says, I will try to tell somebody what they're supposed to do on blackjack. And they can do what they want. But, and this is a big but, because that means they can't do what they want, Donnie. If they hit a 15 with the dealer showing a 6, I will blow a gasket.
Yeah, but you said you do that.
I hit because I've at a 15. I want to get closer to 21. I'm not thinking about what the dealer's got going on. I don't know what the heck.
So
that
you
means.
already know like some of the basics.
I don't know what that means.
No, but you already know some of the basics.
No.
You were just about to get mad at somebody.
No. Donnie Luke says he'll blow a gasket.
Oh.
Donnie, and that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why that would be a problem. If I've got a 15, my odds of winning are probably pretty slim.
The problem is that the reason why people get mad is because there's more cards that are worth 10 in the deck. So if you don't take that card, or you take that card, you're taking a 10 away from somebody.
Okay, that's why I don't play blackjack. Because people get mad when I do something and I'm just trying to do what I know what to do. I don't know.
Just lift up your leg.
Yes, I'm not playing cards. Brian Francisconi says you do not touch cards on blackjack.
Yeah, but you're going to play craps.
I can tell you this. I'm not playing blackjack. That's just all there is to it, because I will ship show that whole thing up.
I'm going to play blackjack for breakfast with a mimosa or a Bloody Mary while I'm between betting on games. Say, first week NFL is that Sunday. First week English Premier League soccer, is big for me.
Yeah.
Those games start at 6 a.m. their time. So I'm betting and getting I'm watching sports early in the morning. Lisa already said she's going to sleep in, and I'm going to have my Lions jersey on. I'm going to be having Bloody Marys, and I'm going to be gambling and sports betting early.
That's fine. That's fine. And I'm down for that too. But see, here's the thing with me. And this is what I don't understand and why I like to just watch.
I'm not going to like this already, am I?
No, but no, you'll like it. This is why I like to watch other people gamble, because like people are putting out advice here in the comments. Like Tess, she says, if you have a 15 and the dealer has a 6, the dealer is going to bust 51% of the time. So you just stay and win. Okay, if my odds are 51% to win and I have a 15, my right mind says, okay, yeah, maybe there's more 10 cards, but if I have a 15 and I draw a 4, I'm going to have 19, and the odds of winning are better. I'm sorry.
But
that's
if you
how I
always
think.
assume that there's a 10 card because that's most of the cards, that'll simplify your thinking on it.
Okay, that's fine, but sometimes 51% just isn't enough for me.
I hear
you. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
That's all I'm saying.
And I don't play game.
Paul Addis says morning BJ for Doodles.
I don't gamble on games that I don't understand and can't play either.
Right.
I'm with you.
Jose Lara says with a Modelo Michelada. What is that?
Oh, the micheladas. It's almost like a beer. What would you call it? A Bloody Mary.
Oh,
it's beer and tomato juice, I believe.
Oh, okay. So like
good.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Those are really good. And
Jaws,
they spice them up a little bit. Those are really good.
Jaws W says Mr. was a is semi-pro. I don't know what she's talking about.
He was in Semi-Pro the movie.
Oh, I don't know.
That would be amazing. Or a semi-pro poker player. Yeah, Kristen B.
Jaws W says bite me. Well, bite me. I don't want to bite you, but I will give you a fist pump. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I got to pee.
Okay. Ruth Todd says, John, I'll stay on 12 if the dealer is showing a 6. I don't get that.
Yes.
I don't get it. I'll just stick to craps. Right, Garrett Labelson. The tables are cheaper at Excalibur, New York, and Luxor. Okay. All right. I don't mind. Trevor Gockler says no BJ for John. I guess not. Always Be Book says if they have a 6 or lower, you typically stay no matter what. 2s are iffy though. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not playing any blackjack in Vegas. That's all there is to it. There's too much crap going on. I don't need it. I'm not even a gambler. So just show me where the oysters are and I'm good to go. D&G Explorer says, hello, welcome to the Ship Show. Thanks for being here. We're glad to have you. I think single or double deck is dealt down. Okay, see, now we're talking about things I don't know, but let's talk about a couple things that I do know. We have confirmed that we have our own private room upstairs at 9 Fine Irishmen for September 12th at 6 o'clock p.m. That is confirmed, no doubt about it. There's a lot of restrictions going on in Vegas, which prevent people from congregating in a way that, you might want to. So there's some rules we're going to have to follow in order to keep the people at New York happy. We also have other reservations along the Strip, but the same rules are in play. So there's going to be a lot to talk about next Wednesday when we go live in that Facebook group. And again, I invite you, if you're not a member of that Facebook group, the Sharon at Sea Travel Ship Show, Strip Show Facebook group, go to our Facebook group, the Ship Show. Jamie posted the link there. Click it, join the group, and you guys can watch next week and see in real time what we're talking about.
Just look for it.
Would you look at this?
Yes. 12 on a 2, you hit. 13 on a 2, you wait. Again, these are things I won't remember. If I have a 13, I'm thinking the odds of me getting something between an 8 and lower are much higher than me getting something else. I'm sorry. That's the way I play.
Okay. Well, so blackjack we know is not going to be your thing. But what about sports gambling? Are you going to throw some dough on the Browns?
No.
Why? You're going to watch the game. It makes it that much more enjoyable.
Maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I will. But the Browns are going to lose, so I guess I'll vote against somebody else.
Yeah, but you bet against the spread. So you can pick whether they're going to lose by X amount of points, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. No, I suppose you're right. Najuma Brown sent a super chat. I think I acknowledged it, but if I didn't, I just want to do that now. Thank you, Najuma. We appreciate all your generosity. Yep. Najuma's here every week, and we love you, girl. Timothy Walter says, "Are there any good seafood restaurants in Vegas?"
Oh my God.
Yes, yes, there are. They're so good that nobody wants to go with me.
The best one I've ever been to, I can't remember the name though. It's in the Wynn. It's an Italian seafood place, and they bring the whole fish out there, and they're like, would you like this one? Would you like this one?
Hey, I've been to that place. I've been to that restaurant.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, and they do the same with their desserts.
Oh, so good.
I forget what it's called too. But so I've got my restaurants booked. I don't know about you. You guys are going to wing it probably.
Well,
right?
we only have one dinner that we're going to be able to go and enjoy by ourselves and just enjoy a romantic dinner. So we're not quite sure.
Let's get some oysters, girl.
So I am getting oysters. I will tell you that. I am getting oysters up in this mug. But one of our favorite restaurants, and it's not one of the most expensive, but it's in Paris. It's Mon Ami Gabi.
Yep.
It's like a mid-range priced restaurant.
Tess Almond loves that place.
French bistro. I think the view is great over the Strip, and God, you're not spending an arm and a leg. I mean, you spend enough money in Vegas, so for me to go spend $100 an entree is not something I'm interested in doing.
See, that's the thing. I don't gamble enough. Excuse me. For you know what I'm saying, that's a thing I need to think about.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the meal, I'm in.
Oh yeah. So that's secondary to me.
Yep. Okay. So Ruth Todd says if you play blackjack properly, it's one of the best odds games. As long as Clayco isn't sitting at your right. Exactly. Ruth Todd, you can rest assured that I will never be sitting at your right. Ever.
You can play at the table with Jamie and I or any of you.
No, I'm not playing.
And people will tell you what to do.
Okay, but then I'll be like, no, screw you. I've got a 13. I want a 19, so give me a 6.
All right, go ahead.
I'm sorry. That's you could tell me how properly
All right,
it's
fine.
played.
I don't want to play blackjack with you.
Good. I don't want to play either.
All right, good.
We're not foodies, so we wing it.
I want you to bet on sports, though.
I might.
Come on. Come on.
I might.
Dude, make something interesting.
I might do something. Yeah, like I might do like the over-under or something like that. Daniel Field says we're not foodies, so we will wing it at the places that feed us for free. Fair enough.
There you go. I know that there's going to be times where I just need sustenance just to continue drinking and gambling. So I will go to the closest gut filling station that there is.
Right. See, that's, yeah. And I'm all about the food. Y'all know. Donnie Luke says, Ruth Todd, I get even crazier. I double down on a 12 against a 2. See,
Are you gonna go to the Heart Attack Grill?
I forgot to mention, by the way, maybe for breakfast. Their breakfast
You've heard
is
about
good.
this?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention, and I feel bad now that I'm just mentioning it now. Flamingo Pam, our other moderator that we didn't acknowledge, which I'm going to fix that next week with a special graphic just for her. She says, I will go, John, as long as I can get shrimp or crab. So,
smart lady.
Flamingo Pam, thank you for joining the Ship Show family.
Smart lady.
Sorry it took us so long tonight
Smart
to acknowledge
lady. And Pam, we're so glad. Lisa's excited to see you again. So glad to hang out with you again. Very happy you're going to be there.
Johnny B says, just play craps, John. You have a better chance to win with real money with craps. Anyway, that's right. And Michelle M says the Oyster Bar at Harrah's. Michelle M, we're well aware of that place. We've talked about it.
It's small, though.
Right. Well, it is small, but I feel like my plans are Saturday, like for
like an appetizer before dinner type deal.
Like a late lunch.
Yeah,
that's where I'm gonna go.
That's good.
Because we'll be at the pool, chilling, and I'll be like, hey, it's time for some oysters. Can I try one of those fuzzy navels? Do you have another or no?
Want to try my fuzzy navel?
No, because your fuzzy navel
is too fuzzy.
Yeah, it's a little bit too fuzzy for me. Too fuzzy for me.
Lindy Lou, you're right. There are so many good restaurants in Vegas. Honestly, I think anyone could argue about New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, all great restaurant towns. I think Vegas is the most difficult place to choose where to eat.
Oh yeah, it is. But if you make a decision, the odds are very strong that you're gonna.
Yeah, they got to compete so heavily.
You're gonna enjoy your meal, even whether it's expensive or not. They strive for the best, and I can't say enough good things.
Can I strive to make a correlation to cruising for a second?
Sure.
So,
good segue.
Y'all get these? The Players Club. So this is, for example, is the Carnival Players Club. We're starting to get these because Lisa and I last year on the Carnival Magic gambled like fiends. And we don't usually, but we did. And now we're getting offers like crazy where they'll say, Carnival will say things like, get up to $550 off with casino rates. But they try and tie you into these like casino cruises. And I'm just curious if y'all are finding anything worth it. If you are experienced in this way and you do these cruises, are you getting better deals because you gamble?
That's a good question.
Like by far better deals. I don't mean $100, $200 difference. I mean, is it by far a big difference? Because we get these every week. So I'm just curious.
Well, I don't get them, but you know what? I've never gambled on a Carnival cruise ship before.
Last year on our anniversary cruise on the Carnival Magic, which was our first Carnival cruise, by the way, we gambled like fiends. And not like we usually gamble.
Right.
Every night we were playing slots, blackjack, roulette. And so I know that we're getting these things because we gambled quite a bit. But I'd like to know, I mean, we met several people that are like, dude, we get free cruises because of this. Of how much we gamble.
I know there's people in this chat that get free cruises, free hotel rooms, all that stuff.
Yeah. So I don't know, but I've also heard that on the cruise lines that the odds are not as good as like Vegas or regular casinos.
Right.
So I don't necessarily know the ins and outs of that stuff.
Well, one thing I didn't know is that I knew that Emma's Cafe had good chicken and good pulled pork. It gets the
terrible
juices
odds
flowing.
and craps though.
But according to Paul, Emma's Cafe also has great oysters. I don't know if that's true or not, but hey, I'll take your word for it.
I heard the pink tacos are amazing there.
I didn't know they had those.
Yeah.
Are they in like a bento box or how does that work?
Yeah, they're in a bento box and there's units attached to it that are specific.
Oh, so it's kind of phallic.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Cruising for Food says I'm going to Mon Ami Gabi. Fair enough.
I like him.
I like it. Oh, Jenny Wilkins is in the hizzo. I know who that is. I won't say it out loud, though, because I just don't make any assumptions there. Griffin Alyssa in the house. What's up? Glad to have you. By now, they should be...
Fifth wheeling across the country.
Fifth wheeling.
Fifth wheeling, keep on turning.
Fifth wheel, keep on turning. Griffin Alyssa, keep on burning. Rolling, woo! Rolling, woo! Rolling in the RV, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Well, we've got Griffin and Alyssa. They're cruising in the RV. Where they will go next isn't up to you and me. But they better come to Michigan or I'm gonna throw a fit. 'Cause I want my cool print that Griff took and it's legit. All right, enough of that. Welcome to Griffin and Alyssa. Daniel Field says we get 100% free deals with $1,000 free play for Nancy, free excursions, and Haven level room. So
okay,
yes.
so let me ask you. So we were probably gambling about $500-600 a night. In that, I'm embarrassed to say that because we didn't win that much.
Right.
But for 5 nights, we probably. No, I would say $200-300 a night that we were wagering, or probably losing. So I'm trying to figure out. I saw people that were on the cruise that were saying, "Oh yeah, we cruise for free all the time. Cruise for free all the time. We gamble all the time. Blah blah blah." But how much are you actually winning versus losing to get those free things?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I'll bet you're losing less than what you might pay for the cruise. But
that's my guess.
That I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yep. Units attached. Hashtag units attached, says Kevin Brubaker. Oh, my goodness. Michelle M., I want to go to Joe's, says Lindy Lou.
Joe's Crab Shack?
Yes. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Jaws W says, thanks, John. Okay, so Jaws says, Jenny never played blackjack. I gave her $100 and cashed out with $2K. I told all the guys at the table that she didn't know what she was doing. I went to the bathroom and she won over $400 in 10 minutes. Right.
Well, hey.
That's amazing, but that would never happen to me.
My wife's done something like that before on a penny slot machine. Just like max bet. All of a sudden, she's sitting there having a cocktail, doesn't even know what's going on. All of a sudden, $900.
Yeah, see, that's crazy. Daniel Field says Nancy is a high limit person. Fair enough.
Tess Alman has some insight onto the gambling cruises. Doodles, offers are a mystery. Can you scroll back down a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody can tell you why. I cruise once a year free on Royal Caribbean. I cruise on Carnival with enough onboard credit to zero out the low fare, and I'm not a huge gambler. Yeah, see, I don't get that.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
And I don't get it either. And that's, you know what?
They have some mathematical scenario for it.
Yep. I was perfectly content on the Carnival Horizon watching Jamie play the thing with the ball. What's that thing with the ball? Oh, is there a warning or something?
That means that will be in Vegas. Y'all.
Is that the Battlenips warning?
That is also the lead call for where we're going in Vegas. Follow us. Yes.
Well, I will. Okay. Daniel Field says Nancy has a lot on a cruise. I have taken home $5K from a $300 investment on blackjack 2 times. Now I have been on 11 cruises, so I believe I'm ahead. Nancy may be a little ahead, and but that's without factoring in the free money.
Well, I'm also always hearing that. I mean, it's cruise odds are very different and less regulated than Vegas odds. So I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical. I mean, I believe you won.
I don't know how I did that.
I believe you won, and there's certainly the odds to do it.
There we go. BJFB says Battlenip alert.
Let's do it. As they do in Vegas, don't they do this?
Should we play Battlenips or should we keep talking Vegas? Battlenips takes a while, so we should probably get to it. Tessa Mon says, I don't gamble much at all on cruises for that very reason. It's not regulated. Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah, but Tessa Mon's a baller and gets free stuff.
Right. Get the ice cubes out, says Paul Atta. Riding with Larry says both. I think he's talking about Vegas and doing Battlenips. Well, I will say, I tried to do a Vegas themed Battlenips, but that wasn't working.
Yeah,
it just wasn't.
You didn't want to
hard.
do Thunder Down Under.
I found some of that, but I didn't want it to be whatever.
That predictable.
What I found is
that'd be very predictable.
Right. What I found though is that if the viewership is low on any given Wednesday, usually when Battlenips starts, the viewership goes up. I don't know if that used to be the case. Leanne Francisconi says, we gamble on cruises. Royal now offers us free insides and we get a good discount on Carnival. We have a free cruise on Norwegian in June. So see, you know what I'm saying? That's
So maybe we're getting like kind of cheap offers from Carnival. Maybe it's that there's consecutive cruises that you have to gamble a little bit on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Wait. I won $25,000 on a Norwegian cruise in December, says Nancy Fields.
Yeah, good for you. I'm not saying you can't win. I've always heard that the odds are greatly reduced for a cruise casino versus a Vegas or something that's more regulated in the U.S.
Michael Lozano says you'll get kicked off the table. Yeah, I know I will, Michael. And here's a new name, Temmie Taft. Welcome to the Ship Show. Thank you. She says greetings from Houston, Texas.
Well, hello there.
Hello indeed. I'd like to thank you on the show.
That had nothing to do with Houston.
Yeah.
I just miscued.
Mrs. Jaws here. December booked free cruise and another in April booked free pay for tax and port fees. Okay. Okay. Michelle M says, I'm doing Carmine's family style Italian food at Caesars.
Oh, cool.
It's amazing. And Joe's Steakhouse. I've heard about both those places and I believe you.
Everything at Caesars is amazing. I gotta say that. I love Caesars.
Yep. Even with the reservation, prepare to wait.
Caesars.
Pizza. Jesus, take the fifth wheel, says Griffin Alyssa.
Well,
how appropriate is that?
I gotta say though,
the greatest quote from any Griffin Alyssa vlog.
At New York, I've never had Shake Shack before, and it's at New York.
Okay.
So I'm excited for that.
Is it a burger place?
Yeah, but it's a big deal. It's like, you know how people are infatuated with Chick-fil-A, which I don't get.
Yeah.
I'm more of a burger guy, so I kind of want to try Shake Shack.
Oh, enjoy your burger.
Yeah, I will.
I'll be slurping oysters all night.
You'll be slurping the old oysters that have been sitting around Vegas for
the
last 3 weeks.
Don't care. Don't try and rain on my parade, dude.
Okay, Battlenips.
You'd rather slurp. You'd rather eat a hamburger that's been sitting in the freezer. Whatever. Anyhow, whatever. I'm not. All right. It's time for Battlenips.
Don't you put that finger at me.
It's time for Battlenips.
Oh, boy.
Y'all, we had to do a little bit of editing for this one.
Do you want to say the rules?
How dare you slap me? For those of y'all who have not played Battlenips or who are new to the Ship Show will know, oh, goodness gracious, the numbers dropped by 10 in an instant. They dropped by 10 the moment I posted this picture.
Oh my God, this is tough.
Okay. I can slow it down. So here's our first picture. Here's the rules. You guys have to pick where you think the 2 nips are. So you pick the number where you think the 2 nips are.
And you can only guess once. If you guess the second time, you're out.
All right, are you seeing this?
Yeah. So I'm only to Flamingo Pam's guess right there.
Okay, do we have a direct nip hit yet or no?
No.
Oh, I see one nip hit.
No.
There's one nip hit. Right there. Right there.
Yeah, I know. There's one.
Okay. Oh, there's lots. Oh boy, there's the first one I see right there.
Okay. No, I have the first one.
Oh no, here's the first one.
Yep, that's right.
Okay. Here we go. Oh God.
So see if anyone's got both.
What's the other one? Okay. Oh, there it is. Right there is the first one.
There we go. That's the winner.
Let me make sure nobody else did it. We've got a double nip hit.
Yeah, we do.
We have a double nip hit.
There were several people that got a single nip hit right away.
Yeah, and I'll tell you who it was. Kevin Brubaker. Brubaker got a nip.
Pam
nip hit.
Shantz.
Yep, Pam Shantz.
Chicken Dan Shantz.
Daniel Fields, Flamingo Pam.
Tess Almond.
Yep. Pauletta got one.
But Tara Kelly.
Pauletta was real close.
Tara Kelly
Tara Kelly was the very first. She got the double nip hit. Tara Kelly, you have won a Ship Show prize, which will be announced right now. You will win a Ship Show T-shirt. Yes. Oh boy, Tess Almond coming in hot.
Battle balls.
Heaven's sakes alive. I see pubs, she says. She forgot the E, but then she corrected it. I see that. Okay, all right. Listen.
Trevor wants to play battle balls.
We're not doing that, okay? Listen, this was by popular demand, okay, y'all? That's why we're doing it. So I know Heather Cebulla is gone.
I hope to look
Heather
like
Cebulla.
that. I hope to look like that dude when I'm in
at least with the
70s.
stogie. So okay, let's do the reveal here. Let's do the reveal. Here we go. Let's do the reveal, and it goes a little something like this: 42 and 48. Hit it!
Good job, Tara Kelly. Hey now. So congratulations, Tara. You are a Battlenips winner for round 1.
Yes, and that's not a full reveal. Oh, so Nancy, she's saying, wait, that's not a full reveal. She wants me to get rid of. Yes, Pauletta, you did miss it by 1. You had 43 and 48.
By the way, just so you guys know, that's Donnie Luke. Just so you know.
For all you people wondering who this is, it's Donnie Luke.
Yep.
All right. So this is actually
going with number 2.
No, I'm going to show them what it actually looked like. There you go.
Oh, they just.
It looks like an old version of Josh Brolin.
It's Donnie Luke, dude.
I know, but it does look like it looks like Josh Brolin.
Be nice.
I am being nice. Josh Brolin's a handsome fella. So is Donnie Luke. Okay, here we go. Next one. You guys ready for round 2? Michelle M says I was a row too high. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Round 2. Boom.
Jesus.
This one might be a little bit harder. Donnie Luke's already guessing. What are the numbers? Okay. I can say this. Y'all are quick on the draw. We'll see you later, Griffin and Alyssa. Can't wait to see you when you come up.
She's the person.
Wait. Oh, no, we were close. Yeah, I know. But look at this one.
Yeah, but
he was close. What am I looking at? Okay.
Both numbers.
Nothing yet. Oh, man, some of y'all are
Some of y'all are niptastically close.
A lot of y'all are nip-tapstically close.
Whoa. Yeah, whoa.
Nobody yet. Nobody yet.
Gonna have to do closure here soon.
Yeah, I don't see any more comments coming in.
All right. Going.
What?
Going.
They can just keep guessing.
Yeah, but we have to do a cutoff at some point.
Well, somebody's got to win this round.
No.
Oh, because the first person to get the direct
got the
hit.
single nip hit
Oh, yeah,
wins.
good point. I forgot. Okay, so we're going to shut it down in 10 seconds.
Yep. 10, 9.
10, 9, 8, 7. I'm not seeing any more comments come in. 6. I don't know if the comments froze. 5.
Fromage.
4. 3. 2. All right, everybody quit. Okay,
That's
so we
it.
have a winner.
We have Pam Chicken Dance Chance.
Chance. Palm Chicken Dance
So,
Chance.
some of you might have thought that you've been closer, like with having 2 different shots, but when someone doesn't guess both nips, it's the first person to guess the first nip.
Yeah, like Dizzy Miss Lizzie was so close. She had 52 and 58. But it was 52
and
59. Oh, goodness gracious. What did I do, Doodles?
I don't know.
Did I mess up? Oh, I screwed it up. But you can rest assured. Oh, there it is. Holy crap. 52 and 59. I don't know how I...
Wow, I'm really white.
Yeah, but I must have...
Why is
I almost screwed that up. I labeled this wrong and I played the right one instead.
Yeah,
I got lucky
why are
there.
my nips so on my armpits?
I don't know. You've got armpit nips. I mean, what can I say? I don't know.
I just went to the dermatologist
53 and
yesterday.
58 says Timothy Walters. Everybody was so
They
close.
said everything was fine.
It was 52 and 58.
52 and 59.
Or sorry, yeah, 52 and 59. That's correct.
All right, on to the third.
Well, let's show them what it looks like.
Well, they see it. They see my white belly.
Look at you.
Oh, yeah, much hairier than that.
All right. So, here we go for the next round. Oh boy.
Are we gonna see John Boy?
Please work.
Oh no.
Please work. Here we go. Boom. There you go, guys.
All right, wait.
So Pam, wait. Who won the first round? Did you write it down? Okay, Tara Kelly.
And Pam.
All right, and Pam.
So after your high comment,
I'm not seeing any more comments.
that felt so good. Sorry.
I can't believe you just did that.
Sorry, guys.
I'm refreshing.
So fresh and so clean.
There we go. Okay. Let me get back to where I said hi. Here we go. All right. Here we go. He says 5 and 96. Daniel Fields is all over.
Okay.
All right, what are the numbers? Let me see.
No,
all right.
We already have a 1 hit.
Why is everybody choosing one number here?
Come on, y'all. You got to pick 2.
You got to pick 2.
It's
Party on the Sea. You got to pick 2. Jenny Wilkins. Oh, she's doing them both. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, pick them both in your thing. Nick B, 63 and 68. Woohoo Girl, 52 and 59.
Keep going. Keep going.
Hold on.
Oh, I see.
I'm looking at, right? Are we looking at the thing? Wait.
Where's your high? Okay, that's the first.
Yep. Okay, so 75 and 76. Boy, they're off. Uh-oh, I see one. I see a nip hit right here.
Yeah, but we already had one.
Who?
We're looking for a double nip hit.
Who had the first one after my high? Oh. Let me go look at my high.
See? First one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Just gave it away. Blinded by the light. Sing it.
Wrapped up like a noose, another roller in the night. I love Doodle suspenders. Did I get it? Says Woohoo Girl. Amish Doodles.
Oh. Oh!
We have a double nip hit.
We do. And it's the same, well, it's the same person that got the first nip hit.
Yeah. We have a double nip hit.
And we were going to close it off anyway.
Yeah, and Party on the Sea was close, although...
No, that's them. They won both.
Yeah, I know, but they did a double whammy niner where they did that and then they moved on.
Yeah, but they also got the first nip hit, and no one else got a 43.59.
Right.
Nobody else.
Yep.
It's a Party on the Sea.
Party on the Sea. You are a winner. 43 and 59.
Now,
Tess Almond says somebody knows their saggy nips.
This is a game that should be in Vegas. Like instead of Keno at breakfast, this should be the game that gets played.
Well, BJFB says you can't vote twice, and that's a good point. But in this case,
True.
they
would have won either way.
They would have won either way because they were the first one to get
The
a nip hit.
nip. That's true.
The first person to get the nip hit. Wait. Najuma Brown says she got it. Let's scroll up. Let's double check. I don't see it.
I don't either. $43 and $59. She did. Look. Go back up. Wait, hold on. Yeah, go back up.
Oh, wait.
Is there any 43 and 59 before that? Go back up. Where's your high comment? Because we knew that was when the Yep.
Right there.
She is?
Yep, you're right.
She's correct.
No, Najuma Brown, thank you. See,
Najuma
that's why
Brown.
we love the comments. Najuma Brown was the first one to get a double nip hit.
Najuma.
But Woohoo
Girl,
Girls says she did get it.
No, Woohoo
No,
Girl.
I think she was talking about the one before. So let's scroll back up.
Oh boy.
Here we go. There's controversy.
52 and 59.
What was the last one?
Pam Shantz, 52 and 59.
Well, Woohoo Girl picked 63 and 68 on the last one.
Yeah, so that's not it.
I can't scroll up any further, so...
There's no 63 and 68 for any of these.
No, Najuma Brown's right. She was the first to hit it.
Yep, she was. Sorry, Party on the Sea. Najuma Brown, you are a winner.
Woohoo Girl says, no, that was the last one. I actually got a double nip hit, but it didn't come across in time. Okay.
Oh, it was after we closed.
Yeah. See, we got to get better at this game, Doodles.
Well, there's just a lot of people involved.
Yeah, it's hard.
That's the hard part. But congratulations, Tara Kelly, Pam Shantz, Najuma Brown, our Niptastic contestants that won tonight.
Well, we have breaking
news.
news.
Cute. You look so cute in that picture.
Well, do you want to see the final product? This is me.
Yeah. You look so frumpy, happy.
Well, I mean, I used to be a Chippendales dancer. What can I say? But Pauletta has breaking news.
Ragsdale?
He says, breaking news, Carol Baskins will be on Dancing with the Stars.
I saw that. She is. Yes, that is true. Along with the famous star Jesse Metcalf.
Doodles, it looks like we're going to have to do a rewatch.
And Charles Oakley. Yeah.
We're going to have to do a rewatch of the replay. No. Listen.
Why? Who's contesting things?
Anthony Plack is in the house.
I haven't seen his name all night.
Yeah, no, that's not who said it. But somebody said that Woohoo Girl did hit a double nip hit first.
For number 3?
For number 2. For the second one.
Okay, we'll watch again.
Trust me, y'all. I'll watch again. We'll get it straight.
All right.
Nick B. Nick B saying he got it also. Boy, oh boy, we've got some controversy in Battlenips. We've never had that before,
Well,
Doodles.
we're going to be able to watch because we get the live chat too. So we'll be able to watch.
Lindy Lou says she was first on my scene. Okay. All right.
But what matters is on our screen.
I know, but still, hey, listen, I'll take a video of it just to prove that we weren't that we weren't trying to be cheating y'all.
What you really win is that's what you win. Right. Right.
All right. Y'all, thanks for watching. Listen, there's a lot of things to do between now and next week. And for those of you who can't make the Vegas trip, or I get it. It's tough right now. Traveling's hard. And we don't necessarily know exactly how it's going to go next week, but I do know it's going to be a good time regardless. And we're going to bring you guys along with us. We'll be live as often as we possibly can to kind of bring you into the fold and see what's going down. And for those of you who may be interested in going to Vegas to travel to see what it's like, we'll be vlogging.
Yeah.
We'll be, trying to tell a story of what we saw, how it was.
And hey, I get it. Like, my wife and I had a really long conversation about traveling during this time, right? There's a lot of uncertainty.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it. And we're going to let you know how it was.
Yeah. And
we're pretty kind of iffy about it. I just got to say.
I can't stress enough, though, for those of you who aren't a member of the Sharon at Sea Travel Ship Show Strip Show Facebook group, feel free to go ahead and join, because next week we're going to go live there after the Ship Show, and we're going to bring in guests and talk about what's going to be happening in Vegas. And I think it'll be a good time. So just because you're not going doesn't mean you can't join the group.
Nope, you can watch the insanity, and maybe if you don't, if you've never been to Vegas or you don't go, you learn a thing or two about Vegas.
Yeah, and plus, people will be posting in that group while we're in Vegas. So that'll be you know what I'm saying? That'll be a cool place to see stuff. So, and again, rest assured that the Rooster will watch the replay and check the comments to make sure that we've got
I will leave this.
That this is all in the up
document
and up.
Right here.
Yeah, I trust my Doodles, though. He knows. Doodles knows, much like Mozo. But speaking of Mozo, prayers out to Papa Mozo. I know he's been going through a rough time lately, and we miss the man.
I hope you're doing all right, Dad.
That's right. So, y'all, thanks for joining. I do have to mention that tonight's show was sponsored, and I'd be remiss if I didn't, mention our sponsors. So,
Emma's Cafe has been pleasing people for generations. Home of the best jerk chicken this side of the Mississippi, her tender, flavorful chicken is handcrafted by Emma herself. A perfect mix of spice and pleasure, it's sure to make any chicken stand up and take notice. Chicken not your thing? Then don't forget about Emma's pulled pork, guaranteed to get the juices running. Emma's Cafe, food, friends, and fun.
Where's Emma's Cafe?
Emma's Cafe is in every town, in every city, in every place where you are.
Every town, USA?
Yes. And Australia. Twinkie Angle King is in the house. She says, sorry guys, we are pinching pennies right now trying to buy a house. Promo 19 made us realize how small our place is. I need an office. Yeah. Understood.
I get you.
It's going to be epic regardless of restrictions, says Beth Ellinger. Yes. We can't wait. If you are not there, just ask. I will get John to do it, says Anthony Plack. Najuma Brown was first. Nick B was second, and I was third, says Lindy Lou. Okay, well, trust me, Lindy
I was
Lou,
always into the chicken.
The Rooster
will
watch the replay. There's always controversy when we play a game. You know that? You know what I'm going to start doing?
I'm going to stop playing games.
No. There's a solution to this problem. I can put the comments like right up in this. No, look, I can put the comments up in here so that the people can actually see them. And then there's no dispute.
Yeah, but everyone says their screen is different than this.
Right,
screen.
but if the comments are on the screen, they see what we're seeing.
You're going to add an element to the show that is going to have distractions and problems.
It's only for Battlenips. When we're playing Battlenips and the numbers are out, the comments will be up here.
I've sunk your Battlenips.
Yes. But y'all, we try. We freaking try. Get those juices flowing, says Nautical Nurse Nancy. That's right. Hit those like buttons, guys. Yeah, I don't know how many people. Okay, so we had like 100 and some people watching at one point. We got 75 likes.
Once Battlenips started.
It all went downhill. Andrew Swice says, what are you going to do? I was first after the numbers came out. Garrett Labels says.
Well.
Boy, it looks like I got my work cut out for me.
So was I.
Right. I already have the comments running on the right of my TV
How many times do I got to play this?
Hey, I'm just reading the comments. I hate to say goodbye to everybody.
I know, but I'm tired, y'all. I love y'all, but I'm freaking tired, and I got a big day at work tomorrow. I'm just saying it.
Trevor Gockler says, Chris Cornell time. And I'll only love you when I'm down. Yeah. And you're just in an Irish accent. Yeah. And I'll bet you guys can expect that from Doodles in Vegas. 1 minute you'll be talking to him and he'll be like, hey, I got to go to the potty. And then next thing you know, he's gone. He's gone, y'all. Thanks for watching. Trust me, I'll watch the replay. I'm just kidding, Doodles. Say goodnight to everyone.
I am totally going to do an Irish accent in Vegas like every night, just so you know.
Kevin Brubaker says Doodles is gone like a monitor.
True that.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Next week is going to be a lot of fun, I think. Please come check us out, and we'll see you in 7 days.
On the Vegas side.
Viva Las Vegas!
Okay.
Ship Show.
I'm tired of hanging around. Think I need a night out on the town, but I'm sick of all the fellas out trying to cock like it never stops. Already feeling like it's a waste of time, but you're standing there alone. I can't help myself, cause it looks like you're thinking about leaving. Gotta conjure up a perfect little plan and convince you